when I was in 5th grade, we ended up going to school at a private school, not too far from the plant. But so that would mean that then Mom started working there, and after school she would come pick us up, and we'd sit in there and we would watch TV about that big with antennas and try to catch, I think He-Man was the cartoon that was on. But we'd also end up playing out in the shop or around and just on the railroad tracks and gathering loose spikes or whatever else, and seeing what the guys in the shop were doing and that kind of stuff. My background is, all over the place in some ways. Went to school at Kansas State University, got a degree in psychology, ended up as a youth pastor for multiple years in California and St. Louis. Been married about 20 years now to my wife Hillary, and we have 3 children, Liam, Bridget, and Henry. A big chunk of my background that put me into this role is, as a youth pastor, I was in charge of 2 different youth groups that had over 100 kids in our membership, and the various things that we did. And one of the things we talked about was I used to go down to Mexico and build houses with a group, and I would oversee groups of 15 to 20 high school students plus a couple adults in each, building houses. And it grew from the first year we took just under 40 people, and the final year I was doing it we took closer to 100. We're building 4 or 5 houses that year. Growing up, it was a larger company, and it shrunk down to just my dad, and I never really wanted to work with just my dad, and that was something Josh wanted to do, and Josh did for a while. And then Ted came back and had a vision for going, hey, I'd like to expand the company and to make it something bigger again. And after seeing him do that for several years and where the company was going, I thought that I could offer something and that it would be a good fit. I've learned a lot, to be honest. A lot of things I've done in the past, whether it's leadership or project management or whatever else, it's done more on a gut or instinctive level as opposed to like trained and learned level. So one of the things I've done since I've been here is really dedicate myself to reading books like EntreLeadership and 7 Habits of Highly Effective People and the 21 Irrefutable Laws of Leadership, and trying to internalize those into who I am and learn from them. So that has helped me grow as a person a lot. And then I've also learned a lot about this industry, obviously, that I came in and had a basic understanding of what Thompson dryers did, but really I've learned more about what the dryers do, how they operate, what goes on, and I've gotten back in touch with my mathematical side. I'm not an engineer by any stretch, but it's like I've been able to get back into that mechanical side of things and learning that again. So it's been fun to expand my mental horizons and my leadership horizons, as well as just my project management understanding, and just learn to do things better and constantly improve.